Hey, this is Ryan with One Board Family, and today I'm unboxing Rolling Heights from AEG, designed by John D. Clair and artwork by Kwanchai Moria. This is one of my favorite prototypes that I played in 2022. I got to play it at Tantrum Con. Kevin Delp showed us how to play. It is a phenomenal game, and I'm so excited to get my hands on it. This one is the Kickstarter edition of the game, and it was provided by AEG, so thank you for providing this copy. Let's bust this thing open. First of all, the artwork is phenomenal. I love this cityscape. City building is one of my favorite themes in board gaming, and I love to be able to see a city come together. And this is especially nice because you're actually building your city up as you go using these blocks that almost look like single Lego pieces. This is actually a special Kickstarter promo pack that was in the Kickstarters. One is the Designer and Angry Ape micro expansion and the Waterfront Properties and World's Fair expansion. These can actually be purchased on the AEG website. We'll be sure to put a link in the show notes below. So we've got a solo rule page right here. You can play solo. It's got how it changes and what changes about the game, and then you've got a rule book. This is a pretty quick read. I've actually been through the rule book before and know how to play it, and it's got a key on the back which is super helpful, just to know what all the different items are and different meeple colors and all of that. This game is so colorful because what you're doing is you've got these boxes right here. You're actually rolling a handful of meeples into these boxes. Well, not a handful. You're gonna range anywhere from 4 to 10 meeples, and you're gonna throw them into these boxes. And kind of like Pass the Pig, an old classic game where there's 2 pigs inside a little container, you see how they land. You're going to be getting rewards based on how your meeples land and what color the meeple is. So you've got these boxes. It has 4 boxes. They fit nicely together. And if you want to consolidate everything, you can put some of the things inside these boxes. So really nifty. I love the design. You've got this construction work zone right here, and then you've got inside the box the construction work zone with the fences and everything. Really cool design. It fits the theme so well, and it has you thinking you're running a construction crew. You've got these 4 score markers. These are going to go around the outside of the top of the board. Really chunky plastic markers, really nice size. Purple, yellow, black, and green. And then you have, let's see, you have bags, which you're going to need. So definitely want to bag these things up. So you got lots of bags to fit all your pieces. This is the top of the board right here. This is going to sit above your city, and this is going to be your score track, and then also a reminder of what all the colors do as far as the different colored meeples, their abilities. I love the back of this. They don't have to, but they do. AEG puts a lot of work into the production of their games, and I love the design details like this. So didn't have to do it, but it's there. So. All right, we've got a bag full of meeples. These are really cool. You've got clear meeples to represent glass. You have pink tinted meeples, which I think are officials or something like that. You've got brown meeples for wood. You've got riveters, which are the blue meeples right there. This is a big bag of meeples, and this is really cool. Production value, as always, amazing. These are going to be the ones that you roll into the box to see whether they're standing and they give you a lot of productivity, or if they're laying on their back doing nothing and being lazy, or if they're on their side in some way, breakdancing essentially. So your breakdancing meeples give you something. This right here is your resources. So these are separated out. These are in the player colors. These are the caps that you actually cap off your buildings as you finish a set of buildings on a square. You put these caps on top, really nicely made. And then of course all of these, they look like Lego pieces right here. So you take out a certain amount based on the player count. For a 4-player game, you use all of them. And the orange ones actually stand in to work as your extra resources when you run out of a single resource getting to the end of the game. So the whole bottom of this, lots of boards, lots of punch boards right here. You're gonna be punching for a minute. So let's take a look at some of these. This right here is one of your land masses. You've got 6 different land masses, and you've got an A and a B side. I believe the B side is more densely populated. You've got less water space because you can't build in water. And so you've got less densely populated on the A side. So you're gonna fit these together. And I do love that it's random because every game is going to be slightly different. You're not gonna have a map that's the same. Playing this at 3 players, you're gonna use a couple of the B sides, a couple of the A sides, things like that. So really nice. You've got these objective cards, which are called target cards. These right here, players are going to get 2 of these, and they're going to choose which one they score at the end of the game. So you have this scoring criteria that you can shoot for. If it's not working, go for the other one. You're going to be able to swap it out and say, you know what, this is the one that I'm going to score. So really nice. You've got these things called billboards right here. These are billboard advertisements. This is going to be a global scoring criteria for the whole table. So you've got 3 different ones. And then, of course, the actual land pieces, the things that you're building. So these are primarily industrial, I believe. But you've got these pieces right here. I don't know if the camera's going to get that or not. Who knows? Anyway, you've got these pieces. It's going to tell you how high you're going to build the building, and then it's going to tell you scoring criteria and what bonus you get when you complete those buildings on this landmass. Overall, this is incredible. I am super excited about playing Rolling Heights. This, like I said, this is a theme that I absolutely adore. And on top of that, this was one of my favorite prototypes to play when we were at TantrumCon 2022. I cannot wait to get this to the table, show my kids how to play, because Aaron and I were the only ones who played the first time. And so showing the kids how to play and getting them excited about building these little cities. And then, of course, you got to bust out your phone and take really nice macro cityscape photos, of course, and share them on Instagram. Anyway, this is Rolling Heights. I'm about to bust this thing open, hopefully get one of my family members to play it with me. Rolling Heights from AEG. This has been an unboxing from One Board Family. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the link down below, and you can hit that notification. If you like this video, want to see more of them, hit that notification. You'll be notified every time we go live or a new video pops up. So until next time, we will see you at the table.